Hey guys, I just wanted to give you my new opinion on the latest Doctor Who episode, which just finished. Episode 3, I think? No, 4. Arachnids in the UK. If you don't have arachnophobia, you will after watching this episode. Trust me, I do not like spiders one bit. I try to kill them every single turn. And after seeing those spiders on there, just no. Nah. It's right if you've if you played Ghostbusters 2009 and the good Ghostbusters game with all the cast from the original film, and you've bypassed the you've played the second Sedgwick Hotel level, which is the Spider Witch level, and you had a look inside her lair, you could pretty much figure out what the lair of the spiders looks like, because you had the bodies hanging from the ceiling, covered in web. Now, the episode starts off with a meeting between a head of a hotel, hotel manager, and one of his employees, and the mother of Yaz is hired by the manager, and then when she comes in to tell him something, she gets fired, and then the assistant of the manager gets told to go down to the basement and sort out a problem. As you can tell from any horror movie or TV show, she gets captured by the spiders and killed. I think I'd say this episode was kind of like the Caves of Androzani. Can't remember if that's a 5th Doctor or a 3rd Doctor one, but I'm gonna guess a 3rd Doctor one. So it's a lot like that, where it's got massive spiders the size of Aragog or Shelob. You pretty much know who those two are because they're from Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. So after Yaz's mom gets fired, we cut back to the ending of the last episode, which was Yaz inviting the Doctor and Ryan and Graham over to her house for a bit of tea. So, yeah. They're trying they're asked to get a parcel from the neighbour's house, but they find out that their neighbour is covered in web in her bedroom and killed by spiders. They only find one spider, which it's about the size of one of those toy trucks that you can get, where it's about it's about that size. What size is this cat here? Yeah, a spider the size of that. Nasty. I bloody hate spiders. I'm gonna lay in bed tonight thinking of spiders crawling on me. I am not a happy chappy. No, I am not a happy chappy. The episode, it is a lot like that Ghostbusters game where the Queen Spider is like the big massive one that looks like the size of a truck, and she's like she's a bit more, like she's a bit bigger than the Spider Witch from Level and Ghostbusters, but nonetheless scary. And considering anyone with arachnophobia and has seen, if anyone has got arachnophobia and has seen what a camel spider looks like, you can probably guess what these spiders look like. Yeah. Not nice. Jesus. Now, the episode basically centers around in a hotel. It basically surrounds. Okay, words out well. Basically centers around the Doctor and their companions and the manager of the hotel, stuck in that hotel because the front doors have been webbed up in a matter of minutes. They got in there a couple of minutes ago, and a few minutes later, the doors are covered in web. The is stronger than titanium. As I think it is, I don't know. Apparently, spiderweb is stronger than steel in some cases. No idea. But bit of context. A scientist is trying to create a steroid. Not a steroid. A enzyme that basically gives spiders a larger lifespan. And they basically keep growing as long as they feed and live. So you can guess what. Okay, I'll leave that to your imagination. So basically, waste from that scientist's lab has been taken and put in a landfill that is under that hotel. Bit of a dodgy business, but this is a hotel run by a manager who's pretty famous and is wanting to run for president in 2020 because he hates Donald Trump so much. He's basically ignorant to what goes goes into that landfill, and doesn't know what's going on. He just knows that there is a landfill down there, and he doesn't really care what's happening doesn't even care what's put in there. So spider carcasses from that lab are being put into the landfill. But it turns out that the spider carcasses are actually just dormant spiders. And if they keep feeding, and they got a whole landfill to eat.
WF3620.
Sorry about that. Since they've got a whole landfill to eat down there, you can probably guess how big the spiders are getting. So there's the one spider carcass that is the biggest, and that's the queen one, the one that gets trapped in the main hall, the biggest, and all the mini ones are just babies. And considering how many of them are, you're basically gonna crap your pants the whole time. Seriously, there's about 100 of them, and no one likes spiders. Mini ones, apparently they're okay. Basically the ones that are the size of little Lego minifigure's torso. But I don't like spiders whatsoever, so I'm gonna ignore that from my mom and just kill them anyways. Bit of a hair on that iPad. So overall, pretty good. Jodie Whittaker's Doctor. Seriously, getting words on this is unscripted though. Jodie Whittaker's Doctor, very good. Took charge of the situation even before it was an actual situation. So you can tell she's the Doctor. Companions, pretty good. Good as always. Yaz has got a bit more development this time, which I think she needed. Graham keeps seeing the ghost of his late wife, Ryan's nan, and Graham's missing her a lot, trying to grieve, and apparently, according to the end of the episode, travelling in the TARDIS helps him move on a bit, helps him grieve. Yeah, so Ryan, he was a bit on the sidelines for this one. I mean, he did help capture the one of the spiders, so the scientists could do a bit of testing. But yeah, that's basically what he did, really. He didn't do that much in the episode, but he was good nonetheless. So, characters, pretty good. Villain, crap your pants scary. One of the better villains of the series. And I'd say pants to be darkened, to quote Linkara. And yeah, I'm not watching that episode anytime soon. So have you got any comments? That's a no then. So yeah, episodes, I'd rate it 3 to 4 out of 5. Pretty good episodes overall. I'm just waiting for the next episode next Sunday. So I'll see you next time, guys. Reviews else. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next video.